Hello. Today I wanted to talk to you about something very important. Fixed TF2 is starting on June the 3rd, and I'm going to help you by teaching you how to survive a bar attack on 2-4 and maybe any other captured flag map. I say capture the flag map because I'm not sure if this would work on things like King of the Hill and Payload because if you're offensive, then you're basically screwed on payload. Because how are you supposed to push it up if, it would take a lot of effort and a lot of engineers just to get it that far, just to get to the first base. So, time to teach you about 2-4. Time to teach you about 2-Fort. So, starting off with ported information. 2-Fort is a CTF map, right? And it's one of the oldest in the game. However, it doesn't encounter as many bot attacks as other maps. Although that could be because I'm either lucky or during this time period they are planning an attack on June 3rd because that's when Big TF2 is starting, meaning there's a chance that there's going to be a lot of bots. Meaning we need to know how to deal with them. So what you want to do first is gather 4 classes, 4 important classes. So you want medics, engineers, soldiers, and scouts. And maybe Demoman for splash damage, but soldiers are usually banned by God. Plus they have buff banners and resist. I forgot the other banners, like the conch, yes I know. Then there's the buff banner, and then there's the what is the other one called? Buff banner, conch. Yeah, I forgot the other one. Yeah, I can't remember that one. However, this is a huge improvement. This, these guys are your saviors. Now, why is that exactly? Well, they are very important. See, engineers can build sentries. Sentries counter sniper bots because there aren't really that many options to deal with a sentry gun for sniper. Actually, there's no options at all. Just kind of sad if you think about it, but Sniper's the server. That's Sniper players. Sniper is overpowered to such a large extent that, yeah, giving them any disadvantage is okay in my book. Now, another thing to remember. And nothing to remember. Bots can switch. They can switch from sniper to soldier, soldier to heavy, you don't know. Meaning that you want either the Wrangler or the Eureka effect to counter this. Another thing you could also want is to use a chug to start building first and then switch to another wrench. Uncle Dane style. Uncle Dan, Uncle Dane, I don't know. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. But you that is important, right? Because you want to achieve sentries as fast as possible and not want any negative downsides with that. Just switch from the Jag as soon as you finish building to the wench to remove those resistance stats. I mean, to remove those debuffs. Sentries. We then also have. What is it? Yeah, I remember now. You also have to worry about enemy players still being on the enemy team, which can cause quite a ruckus if they get into the ceiling. If they go on the ceiling, you want to place a sentry near that area at all times. Once you've done all the steps I just said, then you start taking back the fort slowly. Maybe even send out some scouts of a bonk or resistance soldiers. I believe I think it was the buff, but I don't know. So far, you can sort of take here. Now, you don't want to finish the game. You can cap twice, that's all, but don't finish the game. See, if you leave them on the 2-4 server, constantly fighting you, there's a chance that you can basically sort of trap them. Now, I don't say trap as in you won't trap them forever. They can just switch, or you'll eventually lose enough players, and then bots will start flooding in. However, keep them trapped. However, you can trap them for a short amount of time. This short amount of time is great because it basically means that you've rendered them useless because they can't counter your defenses. So if you're lucky enough to do this, then you can just sit back, relax, and watch them try to get through defenses and get 3 kills, while also knowing that no one else will be there. I mean, that no one else has to suffer because the bots, because you've trapped a good amount of them inside your server, meaning that you've basically wasted that time and money, which is good. Because be honest here, don't let the bots win. We want to waste as much money. We won't waste as much money and as much time on the bots as possible. So get out of there now, soldier. I want you to start applying all you've learned today in order to prevent the bot crisis from spreading too much on June 3rd or any other server. Good day, old chaps, and good luck.